Good morning, everyone. We arrived at Haneda Airport, Terminal 1. It's very loud and sunflowers are pretty. Hey Grace, you're seeing. I think I've had the most trouble with Oedo line. I never take the Oedo line. I think it's very, very deep underground, so it's hard to get to. Done. Go Team Dairy. I really want to go back this fall, but we'll have to wait till next fall. Halloween in Shibuya has changed a lot, so I guess that's one of the reasons. I never really been interested in Halloween in Shibuya. It's just crazy drunk people, right? I wanted to avoid trouble, but. I don't know, like since they banned the public drinking in Shibuya, a lot of people now goes to Ikebukuro or any other places. Okay, so anyway, morning everyone. I actually did a spontaneous at least one Matsuri experience. And so I did the evening version. I know some of you were working or some of you were sleeping, depending on your time zone. However, today is actually rainy in Tokyo or most of Japan. It's very chilly outside though, so that's good. It's not heavy rain, but then I realized that I needed somewhere that I can, do the live stream inside. I don't know how big this airport is. I have taken multiple planes from here and coming in, but most of the time when you are just traveling, you don't spend much time in the airport. You would kill some time before the flight, but you don't actually think of spending a couple hours or even half a day or even a day. But there are actually places that you can enjoy. So today we are going to explore. I don't know, like our time limit is maximum 2 hours. Otherwise, my phone is going to die, and I only have one phone battery. So like the charger. So I don't really want to charge in stream, but we'll see. We'll see how we can. How much we can discover. But we should be on, of course we have McDonald's. Yeah, once you fly into Haneda, you will not want to fly into Narita again. Because like I will be able to just like, last night I was like, oh okay, so tomorrow is rainy, so I will go to Haneda, right? And I took a couple trains and then just like sit through and then boom, I'm at Haneda. But I never want to do a Narita. I don't want to do a live stream in Narita Airport. They have like a airplane gacha here. It's kind of cool though. It's all like silver, gold, and black keychain. Or we have some things like this. Others are kind of, but like gachapon is pretty good way to spend some coins because you can't exchange coins once you're back in your country or even here. They can only exchange bills, right? And in Japan, anything under 1,000 yen will be coins, so you will be wasting a lot of money. So of course you want to maybe keep a little bit of coins as a souvenir. However, if you find something cool, you can spend your money there. Alright, so this is Terminal 1, and we have North Wing and South Wing. So we are at North Wing. We just took did I come from a Keikyu line? Somewhere around here. They even have a Tokyo monorail. I usually take Tokyo monorail because that would bring you to Hamamatsucho, and you have access to JR, so JR Yamanote line. So that's very easy to get around town. So we are going to take an escalator 2 time allows us, then we will go to discover Terminal 2 and then Terminal 3 later. Alright, so let's go up and then we will come down, I guess. Oh, we can just, well, we'll see. So you can even get a haircut. Buffering, really. I have better connection today. I bought the data and interesting. You have ramen shop. Oh, I'll continue. You have morning ramen shop right there. And then they have souvenir shop, which is Lawson. And why don't we just go up these escalator? Oh, okay, it's now. Good. It's a giant building, so there's a possibility that it buffers here and there. Why? So this is the first floor, I think. Is this the first floor? Yeah, this is the first floor. And this is the north exit. So if you want to pick up someone, you would come here. I see Matsuyama coming in at 11:00. Oh, they already arrived 11:03. That's where I'm from. They have small enough. They have like a little restaurant there. They have some shops over there. Thinking people are coming back. So this is just for the pickup. I guess it's much smaller than Narita. They have Baskin Robbins vending machine. So if you come to Japan through Narita and this is where you arrive, either south or north of these, and I saw Baskin Robbins 400 yen ice cream. I like this. Anyway, and then you can get some like treat for yourself. Right? They have like Uniqlo over there. You can rent a car. Toyota rent a car. We didn't see it, but we there was a ticket like machine, and they have like coffee shop, ticket machine for like limo and stuff like that. They have pudding. These shops should be open pretty early. Not too expensive, I guess. Drinks are more expensive, maybe. The toast, 290 yen. Very cheap. They have ooh, pancake, only 800 yen. Nice. So I think people are back now. So if I go close to these machines with my phone, probably there might be some sensors, credit cards, and they should be able to withdraw some money. Not these, maybe. Not these, but those two major banks would usually help you to get some cash, but the exchange rate and some like transaction fee might be a little experience. even have a clinic, so if you feel sick, you can go into the clinic maybe. And of course, many staff here would speak English almost perfectly. So if you're in trouble, I just saw the security guard who was talking to a tourists. And we are going to the second floor, 7-Eleven. Yeah, 7-Eleven ATM. Yeah, 7-Eleven ATM is very popular. If you go into 7-Eleven, you would see it. And yeah, if you go to any convenience store, they would have the ATM machine. But I would go to ATM if you, not ATM, 7-Eleven if you can. Oh, this is like a regular shop. Whoa. So they usually have a lot of like limited edition sweets and cakes and stuff like that. This is the departure wing floor. This is the second floor. So a lot of people want to get some souvenir before leaving. Terminal 1 and Terminal 2 are domestic airlines. So most of the people are going to other parts of Japan, which means they want to bring souvenir. Souvenir is a very common custom in Japan. So they have something very expensive, or they have something cheap. They have a Japanese typical, traditional food to something funky. This side is more, oh, that's cute, how you open it. So in Japan, we have this particular custom that when you go somewhere, when you travel, even business trip, you would buy some souvenir, and then you will bring back to your family, friends, and coworkers. They even have fruits. You can't bring fruits into another country, so this kind of tells you that this terminal is pretty much only for domestic airlines. They have Tokyo souvenir as well. And somewhere, I don't know today if we are able to find it, because it's very, very, very like spacious here. Yeah, like really, look, wow, this looks good. Ice cream. Oh, looks so good. Like a so what's on it? Cheese and ice cream. Oh my god. In the morning. Okay, so somewhere in the Haneda Airport, they have some Haneda Airport stamps, like stamp rally kind of stamps, and each terminal has one stamp each. So, and it's hidden somewhere. So if you can find it, you're lucky. If you have like a little, notebook or whatever, you can just stamp on it. It's pretty cool though. You can only get those stamps at the airport. So as far as I did my research, the stamp should be somewhere near the an information center. So I'm trying to see if there are information centers somewhere. But usually information center should be the first thing you would see when you arrive, right? So let's go to, but this is not for the arrive, it's to depart. But according to my research, they said it's going to be on the second floor, not the first floor. So this is all the departure. The tourist information center, they also gave me a Hello Kitty Tokyo sticker. Really? Second information center facing the counter, it's on the left side. The thing is, where is the information center? That's the question. Those were checking. So the information that I got sounds right, but usually they have like a big sign, so like information center, right? But I don't see any information center. Don't remember exactly where on the second floor. As far as I did the check, the information center. Oh, I found it. Yeah, I was gonna say like it was on the north wing. Also, you can get like some bento boxes for the plane, or you can just get it and then like eat somewhere. They usually have like something very compact and nice and not so pricey. You can get some like interesting onigiri and then some other. It's sushi, but it's all kind of cooked. I don't think they would put any raw food inside because it's bento. Alright, so we have the information center. I don't have any paper though. Should have grabbed some paper. Oh, they might have it. They have it. So you can just get these kind of stamps, and they are very well prepared. So if you don't have anything, you can just get this, stamp it on like this, and make it perfect. See? It's got the date too. That's perfect. I don't see any Hello Kitty, but you're getting a Terminal 1, Terminal 2, Haneda Airport stand, like that. And if you have like a little book, I would recommend bringing like a little bit of a little notebook with you when you travel to Japan, because I don't know about any other prefectures, but at least in Tokyo, sorry, my finger is in that shot, and now it says reconnection. They hold on, I'll go back to, I think it's buffering. Still buffering, I guess. So anyway, if you come to Japan, you might want to bring a little notebook with you, because many stations and airports and some other sightseeing places would have stamps. And so you can make a whole collection of stamps. They have a little vending machine that sells hats that is kind of expensive, 4,000 yen. Wow. They have a packing area. That's nice. Is there anything else that I wanted to do here? Oh, I missed that one.
よかった。
Okay, let's go down. So, according to this blog that I found, on the first floor, I don't know if it's south or north, so we might need to do a little bit of research. There is a shrine. There's a shrine hidden in Haneda Airport. So, if you want to quickly Google, let's find out together where that might be. It's coming up. Want to go down. We want to go down one floor. So it's pretty much all Japanese, right? See? Because this is domestic airline. Alright, so I want to go down. Is this going down? Yes! Alright, let's go to the first floor. Oh. It's located behind the post office of Haneda Airport Terminal 1. Turn right at the corner beyond Power Lounge Central. It's the corner of the building. Okay. So it doesn't say north wing or south wing. So we want to find out if it's north or south. Because that will be completely the opposite directions. Oh, but I see the sign says post office, business corner, post office. I don't know if there are more than one post offices. I don't see it. Business court. Ah, it's a business court. There's a possibility this one you will go. Oh, I see the sign. So if you see like kind of like a red T, like, and that means post office. So if this is the post office that you're talking about, then we might be able to see the shrine. What is that? Oh, this is a hotel. First class cabin, so it's a capsule hotel. But like, nice hotel. What? You can also. What? What is that? Oh, it's a hotel. Looks like an airplane. Inside an airplane. Yeah, I think so. So it's a capsule hotel. That's actually nice. Kind of want to try that. Business class cabin, and you got the TV and everything, Wi-Fi, lounge, and amenity. They have onsen too. And it's very spacious. First class. Oh, the price. The price is for per hour. 1 hour, 1,500 yen. Business is 1,000 yen. Right? This is just like a quick stay. How about just like 1 day? Doesn't say 1 day. That's actually pretty good. I wanna check out. So post office is closed on Sunday, but this is the post office. Oh yes, Power Lounge Central. So So this one you have to no phones. Okay. So Power Lounge is, if you have the following card, you can get in for free. This one is not too bad because, and you have to have a ticket, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so like American Express, JCB is very common in Japan. Mostly like at least gold card, right? And then Epos is very popular, Rakuten. So literally anything. So they have like free coffee. Yeah, that's it. So not bad. It's not the like, you know, really gorgeous type, but it's not too bad to just like, you know, charge your phones and then work and then maybe rest, something like that. So here they even have a dental clinic. I don't know who goes to the dental clinic. So past the dental clinic, it's getting very dark. And then for some reason, they have a shrine. What does it say? Haneda Kuko Jinja, Haneda Kuko Shrine. Can they just like make one for themselves? So, and it's just open to the public. You can just like get in. Wow. So you can drop some coins in if you want, and then people are leaving some candies and snacks. It's shrine, so it's not monk. What's the name? Monk is for Buddhism. Well, like we have a lot of shrines, like tiny shrines and tiny temples that doesn't have anyone, right? And then they got some green. And for some reason, it's got mirror, so you can see yourself. So basically, they wanted to make this shrine when they opened Haneda Airport, to kind of like enshrine the spirits of anyone who has anything to do with, airplanes and yeah, stuff like that. So they literally made a shrine. Cool. That's a neat little place that not so many people know. It's really a hidden place. If you take some snack from, there are some kids. I saw other kids earlier, but like there are some kids and family who are doing exactly the same thing as us, like the girl too. They're like, oh, we don't have, like, it's summer vacation, right? They're like, well, we don't have anything to do. It's raining outside, and why don't we take a little trip down to Haneda Airport and explore and maybe eat lunch? So like there are a lot of people who are treating Haneda Airport not as an airport, but as a place to just hang out. That's actually neat. Alright, so now I want to go to Terminal 2 after checking out this particular vending machine. Smells like curry, but the curry is coming from there. Oh, what is this? Cute little robot. Does it talk? No, it doesn't. Does it say anything? So it should be coming from this. If I tap on the screen, it moves a little bit, but it doesn't look like he's talking because the sound is coming from here. But cute little robot. So, this vending machine sells the airplane meal of different countries. That's actually pretty neat. They have France, Ho O Run. A classic French stew of chicken, slowly braised in red wine, demi-glace, and onions, mushrooms, and bacon, served with I have no idea. Pasta, the flat one, to savor the rich and flavorful sauce, or Singapore chicken rice, the Mexican paella, paella, right? And then we have shrimp and rice casserole. That's for some reason American and Japan. And then they have hamburger patty, and chicken rice. That's Chinese, I guess. That's actually for 1,080 yen. You're gonna bring it home. Oh, you have to bring it home because this is frozen dinner. So this is something that you would buy and bring home. This is just drink. What is this over here? Some anime stuff. That's cool. Okay, so let's go down. So we should be able to. Hi Wayne, Gutenberry. Thank you for joining again 2 days in a row. I appreciate it. Alright, so let's go down one more. So that means we will be on the basement floor. So we call it B1, basement first floor. And on the B1 floor, we should be able to find the passageway that connects Terminal 1 and Terminal 2. Terminal 1 and Terminal 2 shares the same station, so it shouldn't be a long distance. So if you come down to the basement floor, you will see some transportation options. You could take KQ line, or you can take monorail. If this is your first time coming to Japan, I would recommend getting a not the monorail. They have some gacha there. Oh, it's actually really cute. What? You can. What? That's actually cute. And they have, sorry, I just like look at that. But like they have saboten, cactus, and then you can grow some like Japanese kind of like garnish type of vegetables. So like green onions and shiso and stuff like that too. So it's got actual dirt in it, and you can raise. Wow. And then you have to exchange points at the flower shop. So you have to go into the flower shop. I might do that later. Yeah, I might do that later. I like this bakery to get the lasagna. In Japan, they have like apple pie. You need to buy tickets or get suica and go. It's very easy. Now, I want to find a passageway that connects the Terminal 1 and Terminal 2. They also have a the free shuttle bus as well, so you can get on the bus. But 1 and 2 should be close to each other, so I kind of want to use the passageway at the terminal 連絡通路 found it. So we came out from here. And there is a passageway here. So you basically have to go back to the Kekyusen line. We have to go down one more. Ooh, that's going to be a little tricky. Because I don't know about my signal. We'll see. Let me know if start to buffer. I thought I could handle the B1, but if you're going down one more, that means B2. That's pretty deep underground. I don't trust my phone signal that much. But I didn't really see any passageway coming up though. I came. See, this is the platform. Oh, maybe there? Signal okay for now. Okay. I know like these places have a extra signal installed for all the phones. Otherwise, we can't connect to the what? What? But this is for. Nope. I might have to ask them though. This is for 주차조. Oh, this one. You gotta go through here. So this, don't tap your phone or put the tickets in because that's to ride a train. And here, there's a passageway that you can go to Terminal 2. It's all kind of covered in the. They're doing some construction work. Well, but construction work is always happening, right? Hopefully. So it just hamster, the cheese. They're trying to be a little bit more entertaining with those stickers. Okay, so our mission for Terminal 2 is keep a good pace. I think we kept a good pace for the Terminal 1. And for the Terminal 2, we will, one, find the stamp. And two, I have no idea. I knew it, but, ooh, dinosaur. But I think I have notes somewhere. Anyway, to answer Dawn's question, my preferred domestic airline for flights in Japan, I think, but I haven't really taken any small ones. So I've taken JAL, ANA, Soracito, maybe Skymark, uh, what was it? Jetstar. I take Jetstar a lot because between Tokyo and Ehime, we just don't have any other options. So that's it, right? But for the price wise, I have to prefer Jetstar, but I have to go all the way to Narita, and that's very painful. And now today I came to Haneda for the first time in a while, and I was like, oh, the access is just so much easier. So I gotta say, Ane, I guess. I took JAL before. JAL, I like JAL, but I think their like service kind of gotten like not worse, but reduced. And for Terminal 2, we have Ene, Airdo, and Soracito. Alright. So this is Terminal 2. Let's go up. I think Skymark, because wait, when did I fly? I can't remember. I think I flew with Skymark when it was during COVID or after COVID. So the staff was kind of like, how can I say, very picky about how we behave, how we line up and how we do things, and they don't ask us like in a polite way, kind of like very, very strict for such a small thing. So I think the timing wasn't right for me to experience that. Jetstar is okay, but Jetstar is more like convenient time and convenient place, convenient, inconvenient things. Alright, so this is the basement level, B1 level. Have a lot of souvenir shops again. I think the feel of it is very similar, but they have some international check-in, so depending on what country you're flying in or flying to, I guess they have the international flights coming in and out from this terminal. They have Krispy Kreme. What? Krispy Kreme is very addictive. Sugar is always addictive. Yeah, like a little cute panda. And what is it called? Swim ring? That's not right. Inner tube? And then refill. Refill is free. Nice. Here it says Mercedes. They're doing something like displays. Can you imagine a person comes in to Haneda Airport and then is like, oh, this is a cool car, I'll get one. All those like airports, this is kind of international, but like sells something that we all like. Why? Like who the heck would buy this kind of expensive item in the airport? But they exist, so it's gotta have some like potential business there, right? So of course Singaporean orange juice. And then you can get tickets. This is for monorail. They have Yoshinoya there, so you can get some quick bites if you want. They have some other shops over there. I thought there was like a coffee machine somewhere, an interesting coffee machine somewhere. And so I was kind of hoping to get one coffee here, but I don't see it. It's like a vending machine, and they would make like a latte with like a picture on the top. I was like, oh, that's actually cool, and I wanted to try one, but I don't see it. All I see is donut. Oh, that's a disappointment. And like I saw the recent vlog too. So this Blossom has all the souvenirs as well. I think the airport has Mikan pack in Ehime though. Oh, these are cute. Airplane gummies. That's cute. Oh, James. Hey, Golden Berry. I'm gonna get going in and off for lunch. Yeah, that's fine. I'll drop by again after lunch if you're still alive. Yeah, Jenny. Peko-chan is moving. Kind of creepy. See? She's like wobbling her head. A Pikachu thing. McDonald's everywhere. Okay, let's go find... Well, I missed my coffee, so let's go up a few floors to see. Okay, this is Terminal 2. I think things are a little bit similar, maybe a little smaller even. So we are on the first floor. So we will go up to the first floor, discover a bit, and I'm pretty sure the information center will be on the second floor, and then we will try to find that stamp. And then anything else? Oh, maybe it's not a vending machine. Really wanted to see the cafe latte though. Okay. Oh, there's a blue car. My car was blue before. I know that shop is the one who used to sell the cafe latte, but I don't see the sign or the coffee machine because this store is particularly for like facial moisturizer or cream or something like that. So like that's why I was kind of curious, like why do they have some coffee options, right? But I don't think they do. Even like, yeah, like they have like matcha milk, but like this is something that you just pour into water in a mix. So they don't have like sink to try out. So it's more like perfume and cream and shampoo and stuff like that. So they are maybe doing something like that for certain time only. But this is very popular maker or brand though. Google searches it's in the market square before security. Interesting. Haneda Airport abandoned security check way like long time ago though. They had a security. Well, Kirsten, if you can search, I'm on the Terminal 2. Like security means like the gates. Wait, this is for the second floor. I want to go to the first floor first. like security. They used to have a security check when you come in to Haneda Airport. So between the train station and the airport, they had the security gate, but they got rid of that. So if you're referring to that, so the information may be a little old, but if you are referring to the security gate before going to, like, you have to go through the security gate before going to the actual, like, how can I say? This is all going down. I want to go up. So if you're referring to that before getting on the plane, that kind of security check. Among international airports in Japan, which one do you prefer more? Well, I only used Haneda and Narita, so I don't know about Kansai, Kokusai Kuko, and like Kyushu. And then Matsuyama Airport also is an international airport. So, but between Narita and Haneda, definitely Haneda. If I could fly into Haneda or fly from Haneda with only like, I don't know, $100 or two, then I would definitely use it. Because if you think of the like other transportation that you have to take from Narita, unless you're living in Chiba or something, the Narita airport it's closer, I would highly recommend choose the one that flies in or flies from Haneda Airport over Narita. Okay, so we are on the first floor. The Palace Coffee. Like they have bus terminal right there. Like if you arrive in Narita Airport, you have to walk, maybe then get on the bus for a while, and then again walk, and then finally you get a ticket. This is where you can get a ticket to get on the bus. They have luggage delivery service to your hotel if you want. So everything is really compact and close. That's the benefit. Because Haneda Airport is address-wise it's still Tokyo. Narita Airport is Chiba. S'mores. They have s'mores. Looking good. Oh. So vending machines are kind of like throughout the space, the entire airport. So this one is curry. The last one was a little different, but this one is curry. So you can get curry. This is also frozen curry, I guess. I don't think it will come out cooked. So this is something that you would get and put it in your bag. This is just the roux. You say roux, but that's like the sauce. And then you can also get the cooler bag and an ice pack. So it's quite a big deal, but you can get like chicken curry and then beef curry and different spiciness, right? So you're able to carry around for like 2 to 3 hours with this bag and ice pack. So unless you really, really, really want to get it, probably. And it doesn't come with rice, so you need rice. So, and or you can get some like as well, some sort of cakes or ice cream. I think this is mochi. So outside is mochi, and we have like red bean paste inside, and some like whipped cream and not vegetables, fruits, and of course same thing, bag and ice pack, and then another. And then we saw this one. So it's all frozen. So this is something you would take home and eat. Or chisco maybe. They might be from their This is very interesting. This is actually 1,000 yen, so I don't know if I want to try it. But I want to make shorts about it. I really do. I might buy it. I might not. But this looks like onigiri. Alright, convenience store onigiri. But this is actually cake. So this is like cocoa crepe, and then this is the like actual cake sponge, and then cream. This is what it looks like. I may, and I got the blue one too, sky blue. Oh, you can get 2 of them. That's why 1,000 yen. I might. That would be a good shorts. But I have to keep in mind that then I have to go home very quickly. Or you can get like Kyoto version. Even if you don't go to Kyoto, you can experience a little bit of Kyoto. They have like samochi, and then daifuku, and then dango, dumpling. Or you can get some like yakitori or nabe, pasta. Yeah, they look all tasty. So I'm pretty sure like people who wants to, go on, just arrived and then go out and explore the city probably won't buy these. But considering the fact that a lot of people would come to just hang out, they possibly buy those because you can't get any of those in other places. Even I would be like, oh, this is actually very good. Okay, so see, like I really love how compact this is. Like it fits all kind of like spread out, and if you end up in like one side of they have like a really, really big bread, cheese bread. Peach perfect. I thought those escalators can't go up. Nope, I can't go up from here. I have to go back. Those are going down. I go up. So on the second floor, I believe that they have the stamp. So I want to get that stamp. And like this is Sunday, and then this is tomorrow is the day off, like national holiday or something. However, It's right before Obon holiday, which almost everyone would take a break from work. But still, there aren't that many people in the airport that is located in Tokyo. So this is much better than Narita. Narita is crazy packed normally. Okay, so let's go up one more. And then oh, that's a good question. I don't think people come by car. If they come, they have to pay and park the car. However, I don't know if you can make a reservation, but reservation will be very, very expensive. And then they even have like a company who would make a reservation for you if you pay extra money. So coming to the airport by car, I don't think it's a smart idea. I never do. Okay, so this is the second floor. We have international over there. If I remember correctly, I think on the left they have the information center. If they do, I'm gonna get the stamp. Like even if the day is that sunny, but like too hot to go out, Haneda Airport is good. So like if you are coming to Haneda Airport, you might want to spend a little time here and discover the airport before you leave. And sit down and relax and, you know, see some Pokemon stuff. Pokemon vending machine. If you wait long enough, Pikachu will appear. I would say these prices are very expensive and that you wouldn't know. Oh, see? This is the cute part. And he recommends it. Buy this, buy that. I need money. Like, how about the towel? How about this? How about that? He's a really good salesperson. But he woke up. I know. So I would suggest like you just check online, and then if you go to like actual Pokemon Center or something, they might sell it a little cheaper. But the Pikachu is really cute. I have like Japanese snack here. Ooh. If you buy something like these, you can just eat it right away or eat it on the plane. It's not frozen. I don't see the information center. They're doing some tastings on it. That's rare. I don't see a person at the information center. Where is the information center? I feel like Terminal 2 is a little bit more crowded. I'm on the Terminal 2 second floor, yes. There should be an information center that has the stamp, like the Terminal 1. They're doing some tasting. Oh, they have like a lot more vending machines. It's a little hidden. Getting some canned goods. So expensive. Canned goods and ramen. These should be, I don't know, I can't really tell, but canned goods should be like a perishable, like an imperishable food, so you don't have to freeze them or put it in the refrigerator. Same for this. Oh, no, that's not this. Like I have tasted like the different type of like orange mochi, and it was really good. I think like it was a mikan, or you can get some like snacks. If so, it is by Clock Tower 2. Oh, okay. That's a good information. You have some towel. Or you can get some Sanrio goods, popcorn. Because this is depending on which prefecture you're looking at. This is Hokkaido. That's why they collect Hokkaido items. And this is Toyama, so this is Toyama items. Interesting. And they have all the anime stuff here, of course. And then they have the instant ramen series. They have like crab, zombie ramen, zom ramen. That's kind of gross. Yeah. Many different types. But that one probably you can just, bring home easily. Okay, Clock Tower 2. That's great information because we have Clock Tower 3. So one more down there. Oh yes, is that right? Do you have a stamp? Yes, they do. Good job, Funky Monkey. Here we go. We got the. I think this is the same. So Terminal 1 and 2. Interestingly, these are the exact same. Can't rip it. There you go. That's new information. So exactly the same. Alright, so now we are running out of time a little bit. So let's move on to Terminal 3. So in order to go to Terminal 3, we have to go down to the first floor. First floor, they should have free shuttle bus. Any of you smoke, but in Japan we have these smoking rooms like this almost all the major spots, so yeah. Okay, so this is the first floor. So first floor are the B1. Can't remember. But monorail. I had to go to B1. But this is 1, 2. I want to go to 3. How do I go to Terminal 3 with the free shuttle bus? Oh, no, this is the passageway. Terminal, here we go. So I go a little bit further, and then there's a terminal. 1, 2, 3, free shuttle bus. So people don't get me filming them at all. Yeah, Japan struggled with the smoking issue for a long time because for some reason Japanese companies wanted to protect the smokers, and so even if they said that the cafe. Wait, I need to see which one is the free shuttle bus. So number 9, they're gonna go out and then find number 9. So even if we know that smoking, the secondhand smoke is really bad for non-smokers as well, but a lot of companies didn't want to ban smoking in most of the restaurants and cafes. I think that's it. I'm gonna get on. I can't really film inside, so I'll just hold a little bit lower. But they sometimes, especially cafes, have a smoking area. But if they have closed glass doors, that's fine. But they just call it smoking section. And if you really don't like the smell of smoke, and if you are afraid of secondhand smoking or something in general, then I would just suggest checking inside and how they are dividing walls sections, then decide whether or not you want to stay. It could. It's not too bad. But I just thought this opportunity to discover a little bit different parts of Tokyo, and something that you can do when it's too hot, too cold, like weather is too early in Japan, and then you want to explore the area, but Tokyo, nothing is open until 11 a.m. So even if you try to get into town in by 9, 10, still you have to kill some time in a cafe or something. Then why don't you just discover Haneda Airport before leaving? parking space. So if you pay a lot of money, you can park cars. It's full. Every day is full. I think you can like book a spot online. Everywhere is full. Like parking 2, parking 1, both. It has been the issue that they don't have enough parking space. If it's in the Terminal 3, maybe we can. But I never got that information. Where did you find it? It up. Maybe just like farm near the airport? So that's outside. We're talking about outside, not inside. If it's outside, then there's a possibility that the farm is not the airport farm, but somebody else's farm. But did it say, you say you look it up, so did it say that it was the airport farm? I'm very curious now. Alright, so now we're heading to Terminal 3. So Terminal 3 is mainly for the international airlines, I think. Terminal 1 is completely domestic. Terminal 2 is mostly domestic and a little bit international. Terminal 3 is international. Usually Terminal 3 is kind of located a little bit far away from Terminal 1 and 2. That's the case for Haneda Airport. However, still Haneda is much better, I think. And actually Terminal 3 does have a train station. So a shuttle bus to go to Terminal 1 and 2 to get on the train, or you have to walk so many minutes, not hours, but minutes, to buy the highway bus tickets. And I take the highway bus for like 90 minutes to head to Tokyo. But I don't like buses talk inside a bus because this bus is the free shuttle bus, and people just cannot talk because. Yeah, that's a good point. That's actually a good point. If it's like you taking like a regular bus, you cannot talk either. You cannot talk to your friends. If you are talking to your friends, you have to lower your voice, and you have to. You cannot talk on the phone, right? So what I'm doing is against the law, pretty much. Welcome to Japan. Thank you. I'm Japanese, by the way. I live in Tokyo, and I'm just showing a Haneda Airport, the Haneda Airport, because it's rainy. So, but anyway, thank you. Thank you for your kind words. So I guess like airport shuttle bus, even this limousine, if you sit, you have to sit quietly. Shuttle bus is like not really a public transportation, you know, so people don't really treat it as a, I guess, transportation that we have to be quiet. And also, it gets kind of louder when we have lots of travelers. So, yeah, I mean, it's good for me because I could just talk through the whole ride here. But, seems to be fine. Oh wait, I'll turn around. Hey, thank you so much for the super chat. Fail fact for Sherry, thank you. It's crowded, it's really crowded. You can kind of see it, right? I don't want to turn around, but because I don't want to put anybody's faces in. But thank you. And we arrived. There we go.
Go.
Okay. So the stamp should be somewhere on the second and third floor. I am guessing Terminal 3 is considerably smaller than the other two. But at the same time, this is international. So maybe I'm wrong. Let's check Lawson. There's not so many times that we can walk into Lawson with a phone and filming. Sushi jeans. Somehow slice of apple.